Alright guys, so last we left it, I was finished prepping. I had to clean the doors and prime them. So now they're primed. I started sanding from about here up. We're just sanding the outside. I'm not worried about the inner jambs being perfectly smooth and shiny, as glossy old we can get. Now, like I said, we are running endura, so there's a chance the endura is going to have some orange peel to it anyway. I'm going to try to guard against that as best I can. But this door needs a full scuff on the outside just with a Scotch-Brite pad. We're just smoothing off any little dirt nibs or anything, which thankfully I only had one really. But yeah, I got to finish the bottom half of this door and then it's ready for paint. Alright, the doors are finished with their scuff sand just on the outside now. I'm not worried about the door jambs being super smooth or anything. And now, time to mix up some paint. So paint gun's all cleaned up and ready to go. Better be anyway. It was. Alright, we are mixing paint. It is part A, part B, Endura top coat. And let's get her opened up here. And hopefully it's red. Oh yeah. Grab us the old stir stick. Good, good. Not going to take much to mix it. I always scrape right down at the bottom, then pull it back up. That'll tell you how fresh your paint is. Alright, so we're doing 1-to-1. We're going to do it with the ounces. So we can go up to 13 ounces, which is good because we got to add about 10% reducer to get it to really flow nice. So 12 ounces, we're going to fill it up 6 with paint and 6 ounces with the Part B activator. Let's see if I can spill this all over the place now. There's a little crack in the edge of the lid here, but it's not going to matter because it's up top, and we're only going to pour it out nice and gently. Six ounces. 6 ounces. Up to 12. There we go, 12 ounces. That's our part B. Now, this is where we start mixing and judge it. Get this guy out of the way. This guy there. Him right here where we can watch. I'll put the lid on you. It's not bad, but it's going to need some reducer. Now they say rule of thumb, you can mix up to 10% reducer into it. You can go thinner, but it's just going to start affecting the actual finish. We're pretty close to a good sprayable surface now. So we'll give her a little splash, and unfortunately it's going to be a splash. There. Yeah, that's about got her. Alright. Alright, here goes. So their EX2C top coat only takes 2 coats on solid colors. You put a light coat and then a medium wet coat and you're done. That's it. Now, I personally like 3 coats paint on anything that I paint, but what I did was I painted the back side of the doors and then painted the with 2 coats, and I painted the outside of the shell with 3 coats. 3 full coats, both doors. I'm really happy. I think I've achieved fairly close to factory owner's peel. Let me bring you in a little closer here. But it's a real even shine. And yeah, we got good reflection. You see my hand in the door really nicely. I'm calling that a win. That's what the back side of the doors look like. And honestly, yeah, it took a lot of prep time. There was a few things to deal with on the doors. But it was worth the prep time because these guys are going to cure up for another day or so, and then they're getting hung on Dominic's wife's truck. I'm probably going to end up spraying the whole dang truck because they look way nicer than the rest of the truck's going to look now. But I'm pretty sure Dominic will be happy. And I know I'm happy. I feel like I did a really good job and got a good product out. And that's that. That's one step closer to our bigger project we got coming up, which I'm not going to tell you until it happens, which is probably in the next week or so. We'll see. We might even have another video on it here starting in 4 or 5 days. Don't know. But from Dave at Dave's Glory Shopworks, thanks for watching, and I can't wait to see these doors on that truck. It's going to look good. Have a good night, guys.